Hello, my name is Louis Lavoie. I'd like to thank the wonderful people at Carleton Place for possibly considering the Canada 150 mural. We are going to be creating a large piece of artwork across the country. First of all, I'd like to introduce you to the project's producer, Phil Elaine. Phil, we've been thinking about doing Canada's 150th anniversary. For how long now?
Oh, probably about 12 years ago, we started thinking, how can we actually unite Canada for the 150th anniversary of this great country? And we've been thinking and plotting, and I think we finally come up with a solution.
12 years, we have kind of perfected our system in knowing what works. For this project, let me take you back to the year 1867. John A. Macdonald, the first Prime Minister of Canada, came up with the idea that we'll unite Canada together with what, Phil?
The train.
The steam engine. Yeah, the train. Steam power. So we thought, well, let's stick to that original concept of uniting the country together. But this time, we are going to do something a little different than what they did.
We want to create the most unbelievable art legacy for the country. And the only way to do that is to involve the entire country from coast to coast. And by doing that, we will actually have thousands and thousands of people working on little individual tiles, telling their own story through art.
Sounds pretty cool, Phil. These are what the tiles look like. They're just little tiles like this. There's not much to them. Tiles. We're going to go to every community we can possibly physically do and get them to create a mural in their community. And then we are going to connect those murals together. And Phil, so what are the murals going to look like?
Well, that's the really cool part. Every community, we will design a mural specifically to represent that particular community. Each community will have a mural of a train car designed, and that train car will represent whatever that community wants their train car to represent, signifying what their community is all about. As you connect all the train cars together, you'll have thousands of tiles that portray the history, the landmarks, and the individuals from within that particular community.
We're excited because once we connect the train cars, we're going to do it all online. We're going to use today's most modern technology, which I believe is the internet. It's like, how can we incorporate the internet to tie the country together? And so we're going to use some really cool functions so that while you swipe your finger across your iPad, your phone, your Android device, whatever it is, you are going to see the train move across. And what'll also come up will be the name of the town. You'll be able to zoom in close and look at the paintings that people have done. It's going to be just a fantastic piece of art that everybody can feel like they participated in. We have a lot of experience in doing these murals. Our first break was in 2005 when we got to unveil our first mural that we've created with a whole handful of artists to Queen Elizabeth on her royal visit. It was an amazing opportunity for us. Phil, what are some of the other murals that we were fortunate enough to do?
Oh, we've had the pleasure of unveiling murals for the Canada Summer Games in Sherbrooke, Quebec. We've done murals for the Calgary Stampede, the 100th anniversary of the Stampede. We've also done murals for the Winter Olympics in Vancouver and also the Summer Olympics in London, England. So we've had plenty of experience, and we show up to these projects. We have all the supplies, we organize all the workshops, and we have a lot of experience in bringing the community together.
So we're pretty excited about doing this project. It's by far the biggest mural that we are going to be doing. Phil, any last words?
This is a must be a part of project. You're not just celebrating the anniversary, you're creating the anniversary. All your creative DNA is going to be part of this mural. It's going to be a project that will leave a legacy for Canada. So everybody, get on board!